I got a jersey out that I could definitely be putting on right now. It's the reverse retro too. But I thought I'd keep it casual tonight, you know, because clearly that's what the Vegas Golden Knights did tonight, you know, kept it casual. And does casual win hockey games? You bet it does not. The Vegas Golden Knights lose 4-0 to the New York Islanders. And yeah, just not a good night. Not a good game from the Vegas Golden Knights. And your Vegas Golden Knights, you know, really lost it on turnovers. Just every single goal that the Isles scored was basically off of a turnover. Tomas Hertl into the skates of Vegas and pops right out for Anders Lee, who buries it, 1-0. Hill wants that one back. It went 5-hole, but like it's off of a turnover. It went right into, like, right in front of the net. You can't really entirely blame Hill on that. You'd like a save there, but you know, this is also after Vegas had a disallowed goal from Tomas Hertl, which was definitely offside, like way offsides. Like that was clear as day. Chronologically, that happened first, right? And then the Isles have this goal from Anders Lee at the end of the first. I'm gonna go chronological and then more thoughts. Tanner Pearson with an absolute muffin of a pass as he's trying to enter the offensive zone. It's picked off, goes the other way. Romanov with a really good pick. Plays it over to Barzal, drops it back for the trailer, which is Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson buries it, and Petro screened Hill. So like, I don't know, 2-0 Isles. White Cloud, halfway through the game, halfway through the second, White Cloud tries to clear, it's held in by Romanov, sends it back in to Palmieri, who's behind the net, sends it up to Horvat, and he buries it. It's 3-0 Isles halfway through the game. And I know it was halfway through the game, but like up to this point, it was just like, oh my goodness, guys, like this is not going well, especially because Vegas just didn't, they didn't do anything different. They didn't tighten their sticks. They didn't make cleaner passes or pass attempts or any of this stuff. And Pearson on Horvat should have, he had the angle and they weren't like that difference in speed. He should have been able to beat Horvat to that spot, but Horvat just went right around him. I don't know what Pearson was doing there. It left Horvat wide open for him to be able to bury that from Palmieri. Like that's just, guys. And like, it's a stinker of a game. It's the first real stinker of a game that they've had where basically the entire game sucked in a long time. And that's a privileged thing to say. I still don't like it. I don't like watching that. I don't like staying up till 1 in the morning watching my team just absolutely blow it and not perform, not do well. And they don't really pick it up after there because, fun fact, the New York Islanders, that's the style of hockey that they play. They capitalized on their chances and parked the bus. They didn't need to do anything else for the rest of the game. It was 3-0 halfway through, and I was like, yeah, it's over. It's against the Islanders, and they're really good at that style of hockey. Vegas has a couple of chances, but nothing really dangerous. Sorokin in net for the Isles. He didn't have to make any amazing or spectacular saves. He just had to be solid, and he was. And he earns the shutout. It's 4-0. Somebody scores the empty. Casey Zizekas, who outworked all of us to go after a puck. He had a bit of a head start to bury it. He grabbed it from behind our net and just real quick poked it in, but no Vegas Golden Knight in sight. You'd like to see them at least, you know, attempt to keep it going. It was like yogurt. Well, you know, be a good snack before I go to bed. But because that game had chocolate chips to make it not healthy. Because, yeah, screw that game. Honestly, just in general. Like, congrats, Isles fans. You really need this because you're in a... It's like a tight race in the East, but it's also completely wide open. But yeah, like, you're towards the bottom of that list and needing to crawl your way back up, but... So that's gotta feel good, especially against the top team in the league, right? I don't know, I don't want to take this one too much to heart, but I am frustrated. Like, and then I can be a fan how I want. You can be a fan how you want. You want to tear out your TV, do a regular season game halfway through the season, which Vegas is, I think, still in first in the league. Yeah, they're still first. We still have a point on the Capitals, so that's good. I would have rather have not stayed up and watched that game, but it is what it is. And that's really it. That's going to be it for game 41's nightly review. I don't have an Isles jersey because the only notable player from the Isles that I probably would have put on a jersey is Robin Lehner. I don't know. I have a shirt and I went with this side even though the logo is small, not because I hate the Isles or whatever, but because the backside is the word mark, which is just weird. I'd rather the logo, but that's, yeah, no, you can go down now. That's gonna be it for Game 41's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.